have some Scottish shortbread. But it's not just any old Scottish shortbread, apart from the fact that it's in a London bus tin. It's M&S. M&S. Not only that, but when you open it up, it's not just got your regular shortbread in. When I first opened it up, I was like, what? Anyway, so on the top here, you have triple chocolate shortbreads.
Yummy.
And underneath, you have some shortbread rounds, and I will admit I did have one of them earlier.
Also yummy.
We shall see. We will be doing a taste test. There's a third one. Belgian chocolate ones. So they're essentially like chocolate chip shortbread things.
Even more yummy.
We're going to be taste testing all three of these. So let's start off. With the regular shortbread rounds. So we're going to get two verdicts here. One from me and one from Duncan.
I am, of course, a shortbread connoisseur. Right.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to break it in half, is what I was saying.
Done, yeah.
I did break it to be more than a half. Anyway.
Certainly did. Is this marked out of 10 then, is it?
Marked out of 10, general feedback of the taste, the quality. I'd say it's very creamy, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice and buttery.
Yeah.
And I find it so I've got to be careful. I mean, shortbread's normally kind of dry, but this seems to be drier, if you see what I mean. More crumbly. That's
yes.
where I'm driving at.
Cool, yeah.
Because there's some of the other stuff you can get, which is buttery, and you put it in and it kind of melts in your mouth. This wasn't bad, but it's...
No, it's alright.
So
Marks out of 10 for you.
On that one, I'll give it 7.
I was thinking 7 or 8 myself, yeah. So that's got a fairly good verdict. Moving on now to the triple chocolates.
I've got a whole biscuit.
I've got a whole biscuit as well. Oh, naughty dog. Gotta get this, what do you call it? Looks a bit like milk chocolate. Could say it looks like something else, but I won't as soon as you're eating it. You get some more dark chocolate chips and some white chocolate chips.
I was going to say there's one chocolate chip in it.
Yeah. Or darker as in the colour. Never tasted these before. Quite crunchy, isn't it?
It is. That's very nice, but it's not shortbread, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I'll get that. I can't actually taste really any shortbread in this, if I'm honest, but it's still nice.
Oh, the chocolatey kind of thing works well, and I think the white and the dark chocolate work well together.
Yeah.
It's sweet enough, and that's more the kind of texture I like with my shortbread. You know, that it's not so brittle.
I'd say this one's a little dry as well.
I didn't find that too bad, actually. Didn't find that too bad at all.
I find it a bit dry.
A very pleasant flavour to it.
Yeah.
I think it's difficult to score that the same as the shortbread, because the shortbread is a completely different taste.
Okay.
Completely different taste. However, it's chocolatey, it's got a nice texture to it, it's flavoursome, so I could that and eat.
And they higher than the actual shortbread rounds.
Well, as I said about that shortbread round, you know, it was very sort of brittle.
Yeah.
And I don't like my shortbread like that.
I'm going to say 7 again. These are Belgian chocolate.
These are Belgian
chocolate.
But if you look at that, then that's kind of got a shortbready texture again, hasn't it? Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, you
guys can see that. Let's go a little bit closer to you. Yeah, you got that? Yeah, and then go the other side as well. See what I mean? Right. This is the Belgian choc stuff. But it looks shortbready.
What's that stuff in my mouth?
And
I've got it. Oh yes, I have. Not alcohol. Schlur. Fresh. Taste chocolate chip there.
that's quite alright. Texture That's how I would like my shortbread. However, I have to say for me, I'm a bit of a purist. And I think that, you know, if you're going to have shortbread, it should be shortbread and not with chocolate or any other kind of mucking about with it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's smart what they're doing, trying to infuse other things with it, enhance the flavour, and give it extra textures, extra things to find. But if I'm honest, that other one that we had that was like similar to these, but they weren't Belgian, whatever they were, I think they were better. I'm not a huge fan of these, and for that I'm going to give them a 6.
They're going to be a 5, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, for what they are, they're okay. And there's taste in them, etc. But I would say that if you can have shortbread, have shortbread. Don't have all the fancy stuff chucked into it, because that, to me, detracts from the taste of the shortbread.
So overall then, I'm finishing this off. I know we've done our ratings and you can see your verdict from that. But what is your absolute favourite? Pops out at you as your favourite, is it not?
My absolute favourite?
Yeah.
Shortbread rounds. Because they're not bugged about with. Well, they're not, are they? It's just plain and simple shortbread. The downside to that, as I said in the other bit, was the fact that it's a little bit too brittle.
If I'm honest, I think the triple chocolate ones are my favourite, because although I rated them the same as the shortbread rounds, and yes, they were buggered about with, so to speak.
Yeah. They
just had a lot more flavour to them. The general texture and the flavour in general was preferred to me. I personally preferred that.
Well, I scored the triple chocolate ones higher, didn't I? What the? Sorry, you just can't get the stuff.
Commercial break. My favourite's the tin.
I like the tin. I like the tin. Yeah, a very nice tin. It all kind of slots together well. London bus. Grand idea.
Anyway. It's just stinking.
Alright. Anyway, cool. It's the truth. You can probably do that.
If your sleeves get over your hands, I mean they can't because I've rolled them up, but if they do, then, you know, to get rid of them, I'll just go like that.
Yeah, what?
And it's style. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
And don't forget to subscribe.
There'll be plenty more to come, guys. Bye! Whoop-pow!
Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like.
And click here to subscribe.
Don't forget to check out this other great video.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.